Okay, so with this table, you'll be able to do some of the exercises we'll have later because you'll know what the terms mean. This is, I'll say this, just say that means to add. There's your plus sign. So all these are plus, right?
Yes.
Now, if you see, let's go to the next one. If you see difference, minus, subtracted from, decrease by, less, less than, that means what?
Sidetrack.
Subtraction is your subtraction sign, okay? And if you see product, that means what?
Multiplication.
Multiplication, that's right. Product is the result of multiplication. So if you see
By
product, the product of you see of, multiplied by a times, that means multiplication. Quotient means what?
divide.
That's right. That's the result of a division. So you may see quotient, you may see divided by, you may see ratio. All right. And remember, fraction is just a division, right? A over B, numerator over denominator. Okay. Now equals, you could see equals, you could see is equal to, or you could just see is. Is means equal.
Equal.
The result is, become something. All that means equal. Got it?
Yes.
So be on the lookout for those. Now, when it says a number, and Maureen, you asked me about that once, right? That's any symbol A to Z, right? A lot of time it's X. That's like an unknown quantity. Say a number, an unknown quantity, an unknown a quantity. That's any of your variables A through Z.
See.
And X is just a common one. All right. That's why I say X or any symbol. That means A to Z. Now, when you see 8 less than some quantity, and this is one that sometimes you get mixed up. All that means is you subtracting, when it say 8 less, you subtracting that number from something. Okay, so less than could be replaced with from. So X minus 8 is less than, and say, is 8 less than a number. That means you're subtracting the 8 from something. Got it?
Yes.
Because this is one that you sometimes get mixed up. 8 less than a number. That means that 8 is subtracted. 5 less than a number. Minus 4 less than a number. That number is being subtracted from some quantity. Got it?
Right there says X.
Questions,
Yes,
Mercedes?
ma'am. It says right there X minus 8 is is 8 less than a number?
Right, 8 less, and the number is X. Remember, the number is any variable. Okay.
I'm not sure I understand the word.
Okay. If I said 4, let me just actually put it, 4 less than B. I put a, how would I write that, Mercedes?
You're gonna write 4. Or 4 less than
The
B.
variable B. What would
Oh,
that
so
be equal
I'm
to?
gonna write the V back way with the line on at the bottom.
What would I write?
The sign for less than or what am I saying? Are you gonna write
I'm
the sign?
translating this to the math.
Yeah,
So what would I
yeah.
write?
You're gonna write the sign that say less
We're
than.
not talking greater than, less than now. We're talking about translating from the verbal to the math.
Yes,
All right.
I thought it meant the sign, one of the equality sign, inequality sign.
No, we're not talking inequality now.
Okay.
Let's go back up here. Okay, let's go back up. Common terms for translating verbal expression to mathematical operation. We're not talking about inequalities. Okay, we're talking about when you have these words or phrases, what mathematical operation do they translate to? And what I was giving you, one that's commonly mistaken, is when you say a number, a word number less than some number, right? Like x minus 8 means 8 subtracted from the number x. And I said 4 less than b, and I asked you, what would I write?
So
This
you're
is
saying
the
the
verbal. What would be the actual math?
So you're like 9, like that's what you mean? Like 8 take away from
No, 4 less than b.
4 less than B,
Yeah, what would that be?
unless I'm thinking right is 12. 8 from 12 be 4.
No.
I'm misunderstanding. I'm sorry.
Maureen, do you know? 4 less than b. What would I write?
Now wake
I
up.
would say 4 less than B is 4.
No, you've got to
Oh.
remember, we're translating this
Oh.
to the math.
Oh,
So 4 less than b
B.
translates to what?
Less than a number.
The number is b.
Oh,
I gave you the variable.
oh,
Latoya, are you there?
less than 4.
No, Latoya. She's at work, so I don't know if she can talk. No, 4 less than b just mean b
B minus
minus
x minus 4.
minus 4. That's right, Latoya. B minus 4. In other words, you've taken 4 from b. So the less than is replaced with the from. So 4 less is saying 4 from b. Mercedes, you following me? Mercedes, are you
Can you hear
there?
me? Yes, I'm here.
Yes. 4 less than b, I'll just put is, I'm not going to use equals here. These are expressions. 4 less than b is b minus 4. 4 subtracted from the number, number we're calling b.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to figure out the number. What is the number? And 4 is subtracted
Well,
from.
it's b.
Yes,
Remember, the number can be any variable.
that's what I'm trying to figure out. What
Right
is
here, Mercedes. What is it? Right here. Here it is. A number, an unknown quantity, an
Yeah.
unknown, a quantity. The number is x, or in a symbol. That means A to Z. But I gave you the variable. The variable here is b.
Yeah. But
I
I'm trying
didn't
to
say
figure out
4 less than a number. I say 4 less than b.
She have to know her thing, the Miss Barbara. She have to know what you call it? Less than, equal to them something there.
What?
When it's less than, she gotta know less than means subtraction.
I know those.
Yeah, well, we did that at the
Less than.
beginning. We did that, Latoya. We did that here.
Add means
Right here.
increase means to
Well,
add.
that's right. We did that right at the beginning.
Yeah, I know what she's saying.
Add,
Misunderstood.
subtract, less than. That's subtraction.
Mhm.
Yeah, we went through that at the top.
Miss
So,
Barbara, can I say
go ahead.
something?
Yes.
What I was trying to say was I thought you was asking me what number B represent.
No, that's not what I asked you.
Okay.
What are we doing here, Mercedes? We're translating the verbal expression to a mathematical expression.
Yeah. So I guess I'm looking at it like B should be like a number, like 8.
No, it doesn't have to be a number. Remember, a number could be anything from A to Z.
Yeah, I know. But I'm thinking that it just sit there for the number that 4 was taken from. That's what's in my mind. That's why I keep going around and around.
No. What are we doing here, Mercedes?
What we're trying to do is translate verbal expressions to mathematical.
To the math, right? And if I said, suppose I gave you this. Suppose I said 5 added to 2 times a number is 20. What would I write?
You're gonna write the number 5.
Okay. Now let me just put that on the next line. On the next, okay. So I write the number 5. Okay, let me do that. What else would I write?
Added to, you could put plus.
Okay, plus for the add. Very good. And what would I write next?
Is it to 2 times? So write 2 times
2. Okay.
times.
You can hear me?
Oh,
Miss Barbara can hear me.
Where's that interference coming from?
Oh, okay, I can hear she, so she must be
Is
hear
that
me.
you, Audrey? The
mhm,
interference.
yeah. You have an echo.
Yes, you can hear me, Miss Barbara?
Yes, I can hear you, Audrey.
Okay, well, it was getting problems putting on this here just to make quick. I didn't to come mute.
Oh, you had problems getting in?
Yes, I didn't,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what Maureen said. You clicked on the link that Ms.
Yeah,
Beckles sent?
yes, but then my name got erased. I don't know how the heck I do that, but it just got erased and then I go back over again and then I start back from the beginning and then it come back up again. I press Miss Beckles' name and then I see stuff start to come back up.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so we're starting with, let me just go up to the top. We'll come right back to you, Mercedes, so you
Okay.
can finish. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so what we're doing, because we will look at we'll look at the common terms of translating the verbal expression to the mathematical operation. So I gave you for the add, for the subtraction, multiplication, division, and then for the equal. And when it says a number, that's anything from A to Z. X is most commonly used, right? And then I went through 8 less than some quantity or less than actual variable. And that means you're subtracting from. The less than means subtract from, okay?
Mhm.
Now, we're working on this one, 5 added to 2 times a number. Mercedes working on this one. So she said 5, that's the 5, added, that's the plus, 2, what goes next, Mercedes?
2 times the time sign,
2 times 1?
time, time is the sign time for time, for a multiplication sign.
Oh, so because you want to put multiplication, right?
Two num-
2 times a number. What's the number?
See, I could put it like a B, something like that, or A.
Okay, you could put B
Equal.
is 20, is equal
Equal 20.
20. Audrey, is that correct?
She's there.
Audrey, are you there?
Yes.
Is that correct?
I don't know. I just come on. I get this in my head yet. I gotta go over it again. I understand it yet.
Let's ask Maureen to help you out. Maureen, is that correct?
Yeah.
Where's Latoya? Latoya's not
It's
there.
a 5 plus a number.
5 added to 2
Oh,
times a
added, okay.
number.
Okay.
Is it correct, Audrey? Yes, no?
Yes.
I say it's not
Okay.
correct.
2
I
times
see.
a number.
Why is it incorrect? Latoya,
Because you said 5 times,
5
5
plus a
added
number.
to 2 times a number.
5
5 added to 2 times.
added 2 times a number. So that means that, no, 5.
That's
I
okay.
say it's incorrect. Latoya, what should it be?
5 added 2 times a number.
Latoya, what would you say?
I don't know. I gotta get into this. I'm just rushing to this.
5 added 2 times. So it should be 5 plus, it should be the other way around, 5 plus B multiplied by, or 5 plus 2 times a number. 2 times the number is say B, and then what multiplied by 2?
I won't put the X there. I will put the B instead of the X.
There's a B there.
5 plus 2 B.
That's
equals
right.
20.
That's right. You're right. Thank you, Audrey.
Yeah, because I had to figure. I had to.
Yes.
look at it
If
again.
the
See,
way you
because
said it, Mercedes, you would have to put it in parentheses. Now,
Mhm.
5 plus, remember side by side is multiplication.
it's multiplication, right? That's what
Mercedes,
just look at it,
remember?
yeah.
That's
Right.
it. 2B means 2 times B. Now, what you
Right.
said, Mercedes, would have worked had you put it in parentheses.
Okay.
Had you say
Actually,
5,
it was wrong though, Miss Barbara, because I keep looking. I said 5 added to 2. I stopped right. I said something like right there.
no, you would have, if you do it like you said, you'd have to put it in parentheses. So you know you
Oh.
do this first. And that's
Oh,
equal 20. That's why I said what you said was incorrect. Because you want to say that you doing 2 times the number and you adding those results to the 5.
okay. So I have to show that as a multiplication, right?
You'd have to put it in parentheses, but this Audrey's way is easier. Just remember side by side is multiplication.
Okay.
That's right.
Right.
That should just
I
say
just
Right.
had to go back over on my head because I said it not right. You can't add to that.
No, Audrey, you got it exactly right. Now, Mercedes,
Yes,
remember we back to that
You know that
side by side
I did something like that
multiplication.
one time before.
Yeah.
So.
What was that, Audrey?
No, I say I had done something like that.
Okay. Yeah,
What did she
it's
say?
just simple to put the side by side multiplication because
'Cause
that's
I-
saying 2 times a number and that number is B.
Right.
Mercedes, you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Right.
Thank you.
So you see why the other way wasn't right? Because the
Yeah,
other
I
way was
thought I
saying
understood.
add 5 to 2 and then, well, it says yours was 5 plus 2 times B, right? Any questions?
Yeah.
Okay, now we went through this. Now I want to look at some practice. Okay, let me do a new share. Okay. All right. Now we'll go through some and then I'll have you do some. Now translate verb or phrase into an algebraic expression. 6 more than means plus, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that will just be x plus 6 or 6 plus x. Same thing, right? 15 minus a number means subtract some number from 15. We call it that number B. 15 minus B. Everybody okay with 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mercedes, you all right?
I'm looking at it. Translate. What is this?
A quantitative verb or phrase into an algebraic expression. Just what we were doing before.
6 more than a number.
6 more than means an add, right? More than is add. So that
Yeah.
means we've taken a number, we calling it X, and we're adding a 6.
50 minus a number. You're saying we should do this, miss?
I'm sorry?
Are you saying we should do this?
No, we just did it.
Oh.
I'm
Oh,
going
yes,
through
yes,
some that we're doing, and then I'll
It is
have you do some.
translated. It is translated.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
translating the verbal into algebraic. So the
Okay.
verbal is 6 more than a number. Algebraic is x plus 6. The verbal is 15 minus a number. The algebraic is 15 minus the number we're calling B.
Yes.
Got it?
Yes, miss.
Okay. A quantity less 8. And remember we say when we say less, that means you're subtracting the 8 from the quantity or the number. So this would be quantity J minus 8. Got it?
Yes, miss.
Twice a number is 10. That means you're multiplying 2 times some number. We called it Y, and that's equal to 10. Is equal.
So
Got it?
anytime I see this twice a number, always put the number with the the verbal, what do you call it again? What do you call it? The letter from A to Z.
The variable.
Variables.
Yeah. When it just says a number, you have your choice. You can pick anything from A to Z. Sometimes it will tell you a number, you know, Z, X, Y, P, whatever. But when it says a number, then you pick whatever you want to call it from A to Z. Got
Okay.
it?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go to 1/2 of a number is 20. So we have 1 over 2, 1/2. The number we call it n is, that's equal 20. You okay, Mercedes? Maureen?
Yeah.
1/2 of a number, this could have been anything A to Z, 1/2 Y equal 20, 1/2 Z equal 20, 1/2 Q equal 20. Any variable you want to pick here.
Mhm.
If I said 1/2 of a number Z is 20, then you would say 1/2 Z equal 20. Sometimes we'll say what the number is. Got
Mhm.
it?
Mhm.
Okay, so let's go here. 3 times a number is 5 more than twice the same number. So 3 times a number, what operation is that, Maureen?
Multiplication.
Multiplication. We're calling the number C, right? So 3 times C is, there's our equal, 5 more than, that means we'll add 5,
Mhm.
twice the same number. So if I use a C here, I've got to use a C here, right? Because it said the same number. So 3 times the number C equals 5 more, add 5 to twice the same number, 2C. Everybody clear on number 6?
So
Mercedes, you clear on that one?
Reading to see if I get it clear in my head. 3 times the number is 5 more than twice the same number.
That's right. So the variable you pick here is the same variable you pick here, because it said the same number.
Okay.
So if you said 3A, this will be 2A. If you say 3Y, this will be 2Y. Right?
Okay.
Because it said the same number. So once you pick the variable goes 2 places. It goes with the 3 times the number, and it goes with twice, which is 2 times the number.
Okay.
Got it? That
Yes.
clear?
Try to get it clear. I'm trying to stay awake though. I'm so sorry.
Okay. So, okay, that was 6. All right, let's go here. Now, I want you to do this one. Any volunteers? Audrey, what is this? 11 more than a number. Tell me what to write.
11 more than a number.
Yes, what should I write?
Okay. Let's see. 11 more than a number.
11 more than a number. What does more than mean?
Let me see.
What
It means to
operation?
add.
Add, that's right. So what should I write?
Okay. Let me read this again.
more than a number.
What should, picking a number, A to Z. What should I write, Audrey?
Right here.
Okay, A.
Okay.
More than you said was add, right? So what should I put here for the add?
A plus.
That's right. That's what add is, a plus. And what are you adding to that number?
B.
11
11.
more than a number,
Okay.
Audrey. So what number you adding to A? Right here, 11.
11.
Okay, so that would be A plus what?
11.
That's it. A plus 11. The number you calling A, 11 more than means you're adding 11 to it. So that would be A plus 11.
Okay. Give me a little time to think.
Audrey, is it making sense?
Yes.
Yeah, you translate the more than, there's your plus. The number you call A, and 11 more than would be the 11 that goes after the plus sign. Got it?
Yes.
Mercedes, number 2. 9 minus a number.
9.
So what should I write?
No, the number 9.
Okay, the number 9. Okay.
And the addition number plus.
I see minus.
Minus. Oh,
Doesn't that say 9 minus a number?
minus. I'm sorry, it's the subtraction sign.
Okay, subtraction sign. There you go. 9 minus what?
A number that you use a variable.
Yes. What are you going to use here?
We could use C.
C. 9 minus C. All right. 9, the number 9 minus, like you said, subtraction sign, a number, and you call it C.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, let's go to Maureen. 4 times a number is 32. Tell me what to write.
4
Okay. Okay, Maureen said 4. Okay.
times
What?
4 times the number 4. I can say X.
Okay, that your number is X, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it's simpler when you just put them side by side. We could have said 4 dot X, but it's side by side, it's multiplication. So
I
you
know.
got 4 times the number 4X. What do I write next?
32.
You throwing away the is? What does is mean?
Equals.
Equal. Very good, Maureen. Now equal 32.
Yes, that's correct.
So Mercedes, what is X if 4X equals 32? What is X equal to?
That would be 8.
8. That's right. The number times 4. See, you just did algebra.
Oh,
Yes, only number times 4 to give 32 is the number 8. That's 32 divided by 4. Okay, Mercedes, 1/3 of a number is 6. What should I write?
1 over 3, like
Okay, 1/3. One third of a number. What's your number?
you could say B.
Okay, 1/3 B is what?
Equal
Equal.
6.
And what is it equal to?
6.
That's it. See, Mercedes, how you did that?
I'll get the timetable. Oh, sorry.
1/3 of a number you call B equal 6. Audrey, you okay on that one?
Yeah.
So even if it's a fraction, you can just put the fraction,
And
put
then
the number is equal, and then put 6.
Let's see.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Barbara, because I remember once the word thing was really trying to translate.
Latoya, are you? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, Mercedes. You were
All right.
saying?
I was saying, I'm thanking you because once I couldn't translate those you know?
Yeah, but you see how nice you do them now?
Yes,
Not
sir.
having a problem. You know what these verbal terms are for add, you know what they are for subtract,
Mhm.
you know what they are for multiply, you know what they are for divide, you know what the equal sign verbal is, right?
Yes. Thank you.
Latoya, number 5, what's the answer?
10.
Okay, 10. Okay, let's see, right, 10
Times a number 10x.
x, 10x, okay, is
Equal 8.
8 more than,
5.
what's the more than?
Add.
Add
Plus 5.
5 times the same number. So what goes after the plus?
N. 5n.
No, you can't switch. It says the same number.
X.
Or 8n.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
X.
wait, Latoya. Please let
Oh,
Latoya talk.
8 times
5
another
times the
one.
same number. So what would I write, Latoya? You used X, the same number. So what would I write?
5x.
That's it, 5x. You don't switch unless it said 5 times a different number, then you put a different variable. But it
No.
said the same. Everybody okay with this one? 10 times the number x is equal 8 more than, that's 8 added to 5 times the same number. And Latoya picked x, so that has to be x. So number the same, variables the same. Got it? Questions?
No.
Okay.
Ouch.
All right. Okay, Maureen. A number divided by 5 minus 10 is 15. What should I write?
You can write X.
Okay, write x. All right, let me write x. Okay,
Divided by 5.
so how would I write divided?
A divide sign or a slash.
Okay, you could write a slash, or you could put it, yeah, you could put a slash and then a 5, or you could put it,
X over the 5.
that's right. Either way works. You could have put the slash like
Okay.
Maureen said.
Uh,
A number divided by 5 minus 10. So what should I write now, Maureen?
or a number divided by 5.
Minus 10, what goes next?
The 10 minus 10.
Minus, there's your minus sign.
Yeah.
10 is, so what's the is translate to?
Equal
Equal, very good. 15,
15.
1, 5.
Baba,
Everybody,
why you write it so plain now?
I'm sorry?
Why you write it like that now with this stuff?
Well, I found that when I was writing it before, it wasn't coming out plain enough.
Oh, because
Okay.
when you print it out, it looks so pale.
It looks what?
It looks
Pale.
pale when you print it out. Like when you print it from the
Bailey, that's what you
print,
mean.
it
You can't
looks
see it
so
properly.
pale.
Oh, it looks
Yeah.
clear or does not look clear?
It look clear now, but she said that no, it looked like cloudy. She couldn't understand it probably.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes.
Well, I got to find a way to make it actually darker.
Yeah.
This is a pen tablet. If I could make it darker, it would really be better. You know, before I send it out, I think I'll see if I can make it darker.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, this is something new I have. It's called a pen tablet. You know, I just have a pen and I write on a little tablet pad.
Are you using Blackboard?
It's not like
No, I'm not using Blackboard. This is a
Oh.
PowerPoint.
a PowerPoint, like something like
Yeah,
that.
PowerPoint comes out better than the whiteboard. See, I used to use the whiteboard, but I find that when I print the whiteboard, it's really bad. It's not so clear. So that's why I went to to get a tablet with a pen. Okay, so that was okay. Number 7, 8 divided by 5 more than a number is 10. Audrey, what should I write?
8 divided by 5.
Mhm.
Okay. 8 over 10 over 5.
Okay, so you say 8. Let me write what you're saying. 8. Okay. Divided by, so what should I put here?
5. You said 8
5.
divided by 5
Okay.
is more than C equals 10.
What do I put with the 5?
Okay, wait a minute. 5.
Is 5 more than a number?
8
5.
divided by 5 more than a number is 10. So what goes under the 8?
What goes under 8? Plus
Plus. And the number, what are you calling it?
C
Okay, 5 plus C is
equals 10.
equal 10. That's it. Questions? Everyone follows? 8
Yeah.
divided by 5 more than a number. That means underneath the 8, you have the 5 more than a number expression. 5 more than, that's plus. Plus, Audrey says C, and that's equal 10. Okay, let's try another. A number multiplied by 10 more than itself is 20. Latoya, what should I write?
X.
Okay. Latoya likes X.
Yeah, because I understand it better.
I know you're not the only one. Okay, so you said X
Plus 10.
it said multiplied.
Multiplying times.
Okay, times, I put a dot here.
Yeah.
What is it multiplied?
10.
10 more than itself?
Is 20. 10x, 10b.
Plus.
More than means add.
X number plus 10. 10 plus b is 20.
Why are you switching from X to B? It said itself.
X.
Latoya likes to switch variables.
Yeah.
It says more than itself. So those numbers have to be the same. So it's X times what?
10x.
10 is 10 more than.
10 plus b.
No,
10, why am I
Latoya.
saying b?
What?
10
Latoya, it
plus
said
X.
itself. You can,
Itself is X.
Forget about always switch it. 10 plus x. Why always switch it to b?
I don't know. And plus more than is added. So a number X multiplied by 10 more than itself. So what is
X.
10 more than itself? I want to put it
10
in
plus b. 10b.
But Latoya, you said
X.
X. It said
10 more than
X.
itself.
Why am I saying p? I
Because
don't
it sells.
Itself is the first thing that you
That
say.
means the same
Same thing that
variable.
you say.
X plus 10.
That's right.
Why am I saying b?
I don't know, Latoya. Only you know that. What is
Is 20 equal?
equal 20. Questions,
Maybe I should use
Mercedes, is that
B.
correct?
Yes, Miss Barbara.
A number multiplied by 10 more than itself. That
Yes.
means itself, that's the same number. You can't switch now.
Yes.
If I said a different number, then of
Okay.
course you could do the switch.
She get confused because you see she like X bars, so she decided to change the X to B.
Oh, well, I guess Maureen's got an answer for you, Latoya.
Mm-mm.
Now when she
Okay.
said B, because you said, well, you like to use X so much, so she figured she used B. But I think
Yeah,
she didn't,
but you
I
have
think
to
she didn't
use
read
B.
it though, because if she didn't read it, she would tell you B because it's itself. But probably she
Maureen,
didn't see that.
Maureen, she would have to put a B here too, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
But probably, you know, sometimes you read it, you don't read the real answer, you know.
Yeah. Now watch for when it says same number and itself.
Yeah.
That means you're using the same variable. Now, if
Yeah.
it says a different number, then
Yeah.
you switch the variable, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. A
You see, it
number.
pick up for you, Latoya, right?
Mhm.
Latoya,
Yeah,
you see, it pick up for you, right?
yeah. I guess we talk or we speak. That's
Yes.
why.
Okay, Audrey, a number plus 1 is divided by 3 times the number minus 12, and the result is 4. What should I write?
Wait a minute. Let me go over that. A number,
Plus 1
okay,
is divided by 3 times the number minus 12, and the result is 4. What should I write?
B,
Okay, you say B.
plus 1 over 3B,
Okay, B. Let me just
That
put
is 61.
plus 1. I'm sorry, you're right, B.
over 3B,
B. Let me go back to the. It's easier to do it with a tap with a pen. Okay. Okay, B plus 1.
divided by 3, which we put on.
Okay, that's divided by what?
3B
3B. Very good.
minus 12
Minus 12.
equals 4. That's what it is, right?
That's right. Is 4. Very good, Audrey.
I had to think it over when we were talking.
Yeah, a number plus 1 divided by 3 times the number, same number, minus a 12, that's equal 4. I think you're really getting this. Okay, now I think we've got, okay. Maureen, Mercedes, a number divided by 16 plus 1 is 5.
Let's try.
Now, I want to ask you something now.
Yeah.
A number divided by 16 plus 1 is 5. What is the number?
A number divided by.
Okay, I want you to answer this. That means you got to write it and then solve it. Okay, so what is the number?
What is a number? A number divided by 6.
Write the expression and then solve it. What is the number?
Number divided by 6 plus 1
Yep.
is 5.
Number divided by 16.
Mhm.
It's we put them out. 16. A number divided by 16 plus 1. That's 17.
No. When you see that plus 1 with a comma, that means you have the number divided by 16, and then you add 1 to that result.
To give you 5.
Yes, and you get 5.
Okay.
Divided by
I want you to solve for the number. What is that number?
Divided by 16. Okay, let's see. That is, okay. Let me see if it's this number.
The number
Okay,
divided by
plus
6.
1. The number is 4, miss. Is the number 4, miss? Is that it, or should answer you?
Nope, the number is not 4.
Oh, no. This is number 16. And
A
then you
number divided
Number.
by 16,
Because
and then you're gonna add a
Oh.
1 to that result, and you're gonna set it equal to 5. Now
oh, the
solve
number
for
is
the
divided by
number.
Hold on, the number is divided by 16. Okay, give me a minute here. This.
Anybody got it?
variables,
Latoya, you have an answer?
variables,
Yes.
variables.
It's only one.
Latoya, what did you get for the number?
The number divided by 16 plus 1 is 5. 4 plus 1. It's 6.
No, 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 no.
It's a,
Maureen, what does this translate to? Maybe you didn't write it correctly. What does this translate to, Maureen? What did you
It's a-
write?
there's a number divided by 16 plus 1.
It equals to 5.
So
Yeah.
yes. So now what's the algebraic expression? What should I
I
write,
said-
Maureen?
I don't know, Bible says 16.
No, Maureen. Tell me what to write. Just translate this to the arithmetic. I mean the
Yeah.
algebraic. So what would I write, Maureen?
16 over
Can I
4.
answer this?
No, a number divided by 16.
Miss. Miss, you
16x.
started me to let me
Wait,
finish.
wait. I can only hear one person at a time. Maureen, a number divided by 16. What should I write?
I will write B divided by 16.
Okay, B divided by 16. That takes care of that. And then the plus 1,
Uh-huh.
plus 1.
1
The is what?
equal.
Equal 5.
Miss, can
Now-
I tell you what's B now?
No, you cannot tell me what B
Miss,
is.
they didn't let me finish, Miss. You
No, you're not gonna tell me what B is, Melissa.
All right, okay, let me see. What you
Okay.
get it. I know
B,
that-
well, I'll find that everybody get what you get and everybody's right. B
All right.
over 16 plus 1
Remember,
is
she just
5.
got to remember the
So what did,
variables that she's talking about.
Mercedes, what did you get for B?
I got 64.
That's correct.
Yes.
Thank you, Mercedes. Did everybody else get 64? Well, you can see 64 over 16 is a 4, and 4 plus 1 is 5.
5.
Mhm.
But you can solve it. Subtract 1 from both sides, you get a 4, and then multiply 16 by 4. You get
Miss, I
64.
mean, just have fighting to stay awake, Miss. So when you talk to me, I'm saying 6 when it was 16.
That's why I went back and forth to keep you alert. Everybody get 64?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Audrey, you got 64?
yes, please.
Maureen?
Yeah.
Latoya, you got 64?
Yeah.
Yeah. But see, it says, now you gotta watch for this, when you see these commas like this,
Yes.
it means you take the number divided by 16, and then that expression you add 1 to.
That's a good one, Miss.
That's why it has it, comma, plus 1. Because sometimes, you translate it to the algebraic, but sometimes we want to know what is the value of that variable.
Yes.
Okay, so that's why I wanted you to find it. Okay, let's take another one. This one, I want you to find what is the number.
7 times 2, more number. 7 times 2.
What is the number? 7 times 2 more than a number is 21. What is the number?
Oh. 3, 7, 21.
What is the number?
You got a special number?
I want you to put it in the algebraic expression and solve for the number.
7 times 2 more than a number, actually 7 times 2. Okay.
7 times 2.
Anybody got the number? Mercedes, you have the number?
7
I maybe have the number.
What is the number?
3.
Nope, not 3.
What?
Did you translate this to the algebraic? What did you get? Maureen, when you translate this to the algebraic, what did you get?
I get 7 times 2 more a number. So I get 7 times 2.
Tell me what to write.
I don't know if it's like 7.
Okay, so you've got, let me go here. Okay, so you've got, hold on a minute, my pen's not working.
7 times.
Okay, so you've got 7. Okay. Okay. All right, so let me just put 7. And what else did you have, Maureen? 7?
Times
Okay. Times
2.
2 more than a number.
Yeah.
So what did you have for 2 more than a number?
I could put 2x.
More than is adding.
Plus.
7. What is 2 more than a number? What would I write, Maureen?
Plus.
You put a 2 there.
Okay, 2. More than,
My goodness.
2 plus.
okay, 2 plus. And what is your number?
X.
Okay. Let's put a J.
Okay.
We're overusing X.
Okay.
And plus I've got the X for the multiplication. I don't want to get them confused. And the is what, Maureen?
21.
Okay, so that's equal 21. What is J? Solve that for J. What is J?
J will be 21. J.
What is J equal to?
7.
7. 3.
Stop guessing. Solve it.
Miss Barbara, can you know how bright you're looking at? I can't see.
21 J is equal.
What's the
to
matter, Audrey?
I was actually to make it a little brighter.
Okay, 2 J.
Uh-oh, something wrong here.
So a J will be equals to 2.
We get black out.
Huh?
Just here to
Nope.
42, Miss Barbara.
No.
I get black out. Oh, man.
14.
No.
It's 3.
I said 3. It wasn't 3.
No.
Okay, it's 1 then.
It's 1.
Thank you.
Because 7 times 3
That's the
is
only thing. I don't know
21
how to-
and
I
2
don't know how to
plus
make it.
1 is 3. J is equal to
Look at this here.
1.
I ain't seeing nothing. Oh God.
What did you say, Audrey?
I'm blocked out. I'm not seeing anything.
Oh,
I don't know what happened.
You're not seeing the screen?
I ain't seeing nothing. My thing
I'm not
blank. I can just
seeing
hear voices.
Oh, you're just, oh boy.
you have to go out and come back in. I don't.
Yeah, I think, yeah, you got to go out and come back in. That
I-
happens.
Here on our screen, miss.
Now,
Yeah, let's-
I got all
let's-
kinds of
but Audrey, you-
answers here.
If you can see, yesterday, because she done send this to you by your phone, so you will see it there. That's that case.
Yeah, I have it, but in a little corner. You know what I mean? A little
Yeah.
corner, but
No,
it's
it
like
just, it helps if she can see it, though. I think it's better to
Yeah.
go out and come back in.
It's in a little corner.
Latoya, how did you get the answer you got?
Multiply.
Well, try to
What
take
do you
it
7
get?
down
times
and
2
get back
is
in.
14. 7 times J is 7J. So you'd have 14 plus 7J equal 21. Now, how did you solve for J? J
So
is
check on both
21
sides.
minus 14 divided by 7, right? I'm
Mhm.
combining here. J equals 21 minus 14, and it's divided by 7. Here we go. Let's see, underline this. And back here, and divide this by 7, right? And 21 minus 14 is 7, and 7 divided by 7 equal 1,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah. That's why I tried 3 first, Miss, and then I'm thinking, I said,
Well, I thought what I thought you were going to do
yeah, Miss
is
3.
look here and say 7 times what number is 21? That number is 3. So
Yeah.
if 2 plus J is 3, J can only be 1, right?
Yes.
I thought you were going to use mental math right here. 7 times 3 is 21. 2 plus J is 3. So J can only be the number 1.
I was using mental math, Miss, but I shouldn't have tell you 3 first. I should have finished it, then I tell you the answer.
No, I'm just saying,
Okay.
I gave you nice numbers here that I thought you would use the mental math, right? Just
Yeah.
stop right here. Write what this is, 7 times 2 more than a number. So 2 more than a number is 2 plus the number. And right at this point, I thought you was gonna tell me what the number was, because 7 times 3 is 21. 2 plus J is 3, so J can only be 1. Got it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So how many had that correct? I got all kinds of answers on that though. Somebody say 40 something.
I didn't.
Latoya, what did you say? 42 or 40?
No.
Yes, a 42.
No, but you didn't look right here. It say 7 times 3 is 21.
Yeah,
And
that
2
part I
plus
get.
J. Yeah, but Latoya,
Okay.
you didn't look here and say 2 plus J is a 3. So J can only be 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. You've got that right from here, right?
Miss, I know that was 3 times 7 making 21.
That's it. So what added the 2 to give a 3? A 1.
Yeah, exactly. It's a smart way to do that, though.
That I'm saying you
Make
could have
you think.
not gone through all the steps here, but you could
Yeah.
just do it right here. 7 times what number is 21? 3.
Not always
I've
beating my
already
number.
got a 2. What is it, Latoya?
Not always beating my number.
Nah, you know, math doesn't beat you, Latoya. Latoya made a 100 on her quiz. And she's talking about it beating her. She made 100. Oh, by the way, on the quiz, and we're going over it because I was disappointed that you didn't get more of them right, right? Now,
That graph is Barbara, with that thing where you do. I go
okay,
over and over because I'm not used to graphing colors
I
like that.
know, I know. I think the colors
So,
kind of threw you, I guess, probably.
yeah,
And
I was
I
thinking a
use
lot.
this pen right here, and it comes out nice colors here. But I guess I should have stayed with the black.
Yeah, because it was hard to figure out. It took me a whole 2 hours to understand, what you're talking about.
But once you
Like each
solve the
column.
value, then it just fell right into place. So Well, anyway, we'll look at it. Okay, now I think we'll do maybe one more. Okay, this is the last one. A number divided by 2 more than itself is 0. What is the number?
Oh.
What is the number?
P,
What's the number, Maureen?
P,
What do you
a
say?
P, a P.
No, the value.
Oh, you said a number divided by 2 more than itself.
Yes. So what it, oh, I want, what I'm asking you is what is the number?
Number.
What is the number?
2 divided by 2
What?
X divided
by X.
by 2.
All I want is to know what is the number.
A number divided by 2. Okay.
Divided by itself.
What is the number?
2 by 2.
Okay.
The number is X.
2 more than itself.
No, what is the, no. What is the number? You got to give me a value like
Oh,
we did before. What is the number?
4. No, 2. A number divided by 2.
more than itself is 0.
No, 4 divided by 2. No, wait a minute. A number divided by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Okay. That'll be 8. 8 divided
How
by
about
4.
10?
No. Let me understand this a little better. Okay, you
Huh?
have a number.
Uh-uh.
Oh. Again.
What is the number? What is the value of the number?
Itself.
No, what is the value? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. What is the number?
2.
1 or 0.
0. Thank you. Maureen. The number is 0. Want to tell everybody how you got that, Maureen?
Because it had 2 more than the number itself is 0.
Yes. No. How did you get 0 as the number?
But I just said that.
No.
After reading a number divided by 2 more than itself is 0.
2 divided by 2 is 0.
So tell me what to write to translate this to the algebraic expression. What should I write, Maureen?
I tell you.
Can you hear me, Miss Barbara?
Yes, I can hear you,
Oh,
Mercedes.
I want to make sure I'm not on mute. I'm sure I said something. Let me hear what they say.
So
now.
we divide,
2.
So what should I write, Maureen?
I don't know, I would say X divided by 2 is 0.
X, that's your number.
Uh-huh.
Now divided by 2 more
2.
than itself. So what goes here?
2
The 2.
plus 2. Divided by 2
2
plus
more than.
2 plus 2.
No,
2 multiplied by
2 minus
no.
2 then. It got to be 2 minus 2.
You took X as the number. So that would be X plus 2.
Oh,
2 more than itself, right? The X is the number. And that's equal to 0. So what is X equal to?
is X is equal to 0.
X is 0, because you take X plus 2 and multiply it by both sides and you get 0. So X is 0. That's
I
the
say
number.
nothing again.
What is it, Audrey?
I said my God blank again.
Oh, you went blank again.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know what.
It's here
Yeah.
on the screen this time.
So
name
you
is-
have the number X divided by
computer.
2 more than itself. So that's the X plus 2. But at this point, If you multiply both sides of this equation by x plus 2, you get x on the
X.
left and you get 0 on the right. So x is 0.
X over 2.
And 0 divided by 2 is 0,
X
isn't it?
over 2.
0 divided by a number is 0.
Yeah.
This is
Questions?
the odd one, miss. It's an odd.
Let's see that one there.
What? What's wrong, Mercedes?
Odd. It's odd. To understand.
It's why I say X divided by 2.
2 more than itself, Audrey. 2 more than itself.
Oh.
That means the number you pick is the same for the itself.
So that would be X over 2.
X over
Plus-
x plus 2.
Oh,
2
so
more
X
than, right? That's adding. So 2
Okay.
more than the x. So it
Okay.
would be b over b plus 2. And if you solve this for x, it can only be 0. Because you can multiply the x plus 2 by both sides. That gives you 0 on the right and x on the left. So
thought you
the
said
answer is
divide,
0. Question, Audrey?
No, it's already saying divide. I thought you were saying divide.
Yeah, it said the number divided by. So the number
Oh.
x, Maureen
Uh-huh.
picked, divided by, there we go. And there's the denominator. 2 more than itself is x plus 2.
So that'd be X over X plus 2.
X over x plus 2. That's correct. And that's equal to 0, is 0.
Oh,
Got it?
okay.
What is the
I can't see
number?
no on my screen though, but I can't see no on my screen. You can just listen.
Okay, so the number
nothing.
is 0. Any questions? Now we'll look at the quiz. All
Okay.
right, let me just do a new share. So you think you got a good understanding of translating the verbal to the algebraic?
Yes, miss, except this last one.
What's wrong with the last one?
I still don't like it because I don't think I
You
kicked
said 2 times.
But what about the translation, Mercedes? You understand the translation?
Because I'm looking at say 2 times 2 is what?
You looking at one?
1 means 0. I didn't get it so good. I don't want to go back over it. I think I listened to the recorded.
Well, do you understand this division here? The number x divided by 2 more than itself. That's 2 plus x. You understand this part, right? And that's equal to 0.
2 more than itself.
So
Yeah,
that
but-
means the number you pick here is the same as the itself. It said itself.
Okay, like itself.
Yeah.
Oh,
So if this is an x, this is an x. If this is a y, this is a y,
oh. So
right?
X is itself.
Yes. 2 more than itself. So whatever
Oh, okay.
variable you pick here, that's the itself variable.
I thought you was gonna like say 2x 2.
A number divided by 2 more than itself. So the number is x. 2 more than itself is 2 added to the x.
Okay.
Got
So
it?
I was
Because
looking
zero,
for
that's
you
what
to
she's trying to tell you.
instead of put x plus 2, I was thinking you're gonna put x2.
No, that doesn't say times. Remember, we went through the more than. The more than is add, Mercedes.
Oh,
Remember, I went through that table. More than is add.
yeah.
Less than is subtract.
So that's why we put the plus there.
That's right. That's why you put a
Thank you.
plus. More than. That's why I went through that table and I'll be sending it to you. Yes. When you see more than, that means you're adding.
At night is this brain gonna go logo?
Question?
No, miss. I'm saying to myself, I have to stop working at night. It's getting
Oh, okay. And is 0 equals 0. So if you solve this for x, first thing you do is multiply the x plus 2 by both sides. Then the left side is just x. But 0 times this expression just gives you 0.
okay.
So x is 0. Got it?
Yes, miss. Thank you so much.
Okay, now let's go to the quiz. All right, that was, here we go. Everybody see the quiz?
Yeah.
Now, Mercedes only missed 3. Latoya had them all right. Mercedes only missed 3. Now we've got to find what happened with Maureen and Audrey.
I messed up because I didn't fully
I get
learn
5
all
right.
the signs.
Yeah, maybe we
Well,
well,
because I changed my last one.
yeah,
So, and then I changed the first one too. When I gotta redo it now on the paper to text to you, then I wrote the wrong thing, the wrong sign.
okay,
Because then I can't remember what the sign was, and I just wrote the wrong thing. I gotta
okay,
relearn. Those signs used to bother me for years. Not only today, nor yesterday, nor for a long time when I used to go to Canberra. I used to get
right.
problem with that.
Okay, let's solve this one. Now, Mercedes, you want to do number 1? And remember, you want to get all of your variables together and all your constants together. So what did you do?
Let me see.
Corrections.
I'm going to.
What did you do, Mercedes? You could. There's more than one way you can solve it, but how did you solve it? Mercedes, how did you solve this?
I take away 3 on both sides. No. not 3.
Okay, subtract 3 from both sides. Okay, let's put what you said. Subtract 3 from both sides. All righty. And let's just copy this. And put what we're subtracting. So -3 on the left. Okay, that's the subtraction, right? And on the right, -3, right? Okay, now what's on the left side now when you subtract? Mercedes, what do you get?
Whenever you write it, it's sometimes difficult for me to do it. I'll give it down the other way. Also, you take away 3 from.
So what do you get on the left side once you subtract? It's 3.
I'm going to get 2x.
No.
No, where am I?
You
Right.
subtracting constants.
Oh, 0.
So you get 5x plus 0.
Okay.
Okay, I put the 0 here. And what do you have on the right? What's a -3 and a -3?
That's
Where's the noise coming from? What's a -3 and a -3, Mercedes?
6, miss.
Plus or minus?
6
Plus or minus 6?
minus 6.
-6. So let's just put the 6 here. Okay. All right. Now on the left side, we have, we don't need a 0. 5x plus 0 is 5x. So we'll just put 5x. Okay. And take the 0 out. And I will put this on the other side. Okay. Now what did you do, Mercedes?
Because I want to get the x on one side.
Yeah, you want to get all your x's on one side. So what did you do?
I'm gonna subtract 3 on both sides again.
3x.
3x.
Subtract 3x from both sides. Okay, so let's just do that. Take the 5x greater than 3x minus 6. Okay. Subtract out the 3x. Okay. Minus 3x And you have three x minus 6 minus 3x. Okay, now what's left on the left side, Mercedes?
Left side, you have 2x.
2x. Okay, okay, so greater than. And what do you have on the right side?
You got 0. So you're going to have greater than 6. Minus 6.
Minus 6. Remember your signs, right? Now you've got 2x greater than minus 6. Now you want to solve for x. What do you do?
I'm going to divide.
Yes, very good. Divide both sides by what?
By 2.
By 2. That's right. And if you do that, what's your answer?
X equal 3.
Oh, not equal, greater than.
Greater than.
This is. Okay, divide both sides by 2. Let me copy this and put it here. So that becomes x. And minus 6 divided by 2 is what?
Equal to x is greater than.
Minus 6 divided by 2 is what? What's the value here?
3.
Minus 3. And that's answer what?
I can't see them.
It's on the left side over here.
Can't see the answers.
You can't see this over here?
Yeah, I can put the note, but I don't- you said, oh, x is greater
Well,
than.
I have two, well, I can see two sides. You can't see but one side? You have to scroll over.
Oh, yeah. I see
Or
that.
is A is 3, B is minus 3, C is 3/4, and D is 0.
She just has to scroll over, I think. So what's the answer, Mercedes?
A is 3.
B is minus 3.
You can't scroll left or right? No?
Oh, I just have to use my hand to move that little thing around.
Are you on your iPad?
Yes.
And you can't see both? You can't see the number 1 and then
Okay,
the
solve the equality. That's the side, the left side. Yes.
left side has solved the inequality, yes,
the
and below it,
answer-
the answers. So what is the answer? X
B.
greater than minus 3. So
B.
B, that's it. Answer B.
You see, Miss
Okay.
Barbara?
Yes.
I had B, right, for 1, but what I was doing, I had, I told was to show me back 1 and 2.
Yeah, you had
Right.
B, and what happened? Why did you change
But
it?
why you make the mistake, right? I really tell you show me back 1 and 2. I put 2 to top and 1 to bottom. So then 2 become the answer 2. So it's a 2, 1. That's what happened. I was telling 3, same thing. I get B for 1. But I write,
She had numbers wrong. She
said
had
same-
number 1 second and number 2 first.
right, but I
And so
had
for the
2
1,
first.
2, she put 2 on.
I put 2 1, so 1, 2.
Sums.
That way I sent it to you like that.
You put what?
I had B, right?
Right?
But I said 2. I said 1A, 2B.
So you got them mixed up. So
Yeah.
two should have been 1 and 1 should have been
One should
2.
be 2, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that would have made a big difference. Yes, 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 yes.
I'm gonna read about here. The ugly sexy language like a dumb man.
Okay. Number 1, any questions?
No.
Okay, now number 2. Solve the inequality. So what do you do first here? You want to get your constants together, right? The 5 and the 7,
Yeah.
5 and a minus 7. So you subtract, and that will give you a minus 12. And then you divide it by 6, and you get a what? A minus
That's
2.
2.
So the answer is C. Any questions? I'm not going to go through all the steps here. I think you probably know how to do that.
It's 5 and some
That one
pieces.
was easy.
Yeah, that one was easy. But not everybody found it easy. Okay. Let's see. Well, I hope this doesn't
His
freeze.
brother always trick us.
No, but this wasn't a trick. Right?
That
Minus
was like the first
12.
week of school she give us tests.
Answer what? C?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you had minus 12 divided by 6 gives you a minus 2. Okay, let's go to number 3. Now, I gave you some graphs, but I told you the negative numbers on the left of 0. So that means these are negative. These are negative. And
Yeah.
of course, just right here is negative. So let's just take, did you have this one correct, Maureen?
I don't know. I had deal for that. I don't know.
Well, I sent you back your results. So for this one, you will get those variables together, right? I mean, the constants or the variables. So what did you do first, Mercedes, on this one? Mercedes, you're on mute.
Okay.
What did you do first on this one?
I don't remember what it is one. I think I guessed this one.
You think you guessed?
This
Okay,
one.
Audrey, minus 2.3 less than 4 plus 0.9y. What do you do first? Audrey?
I was sure.
You put the 0.9 over on the 2.3. Eh? No, that's asking.
No, Maureen, you want to get the 4 with the
Yeah.
minus 2.3. Those are your constants. So what do you do,
Uh-huh.
Maureen?
We'll add 4 to the 0.9. I'm not sure.
You sidetrack?
You have to subtract the 4 from both sides.
Yeah.
Subtract 4 from both sides. All right. Now that would give you on the left side. Now I'm putting this here. Okay. So that would give you a minus 6.3, right? Because we subtracted. So this would be a 6.3, correct? Because 4, a minus 4
Okay.
and a minus 4. And we did it on the right side too. So that 4 comes out. And we just have the 0.9y.
Oh, so
6.3.
So where you get the 6,
Oh,
you
you get
add the
that.
4 and the 2.
Where do I get 1?
Where you get the 6, you add the 4 and the 2.
Add the 4 to the 2 to the
Yeah,
2.
it's 4.0 plus 2.3. And
Okay.
that's 6.3, right?
Okay.
Now, you didn't have to deal with these decimals. You could make that 63 and a 9, right? Make things
Mhm.
easier on yourself. You get the same answer. Make this 63. So you just take out the decimal and take out the decimal over here. And that would just be the 9. We don't need a 0.
Good.
All right. Now, how do you solve for y, Maureen?
You divide
Yeah, divide both sides by 9.
9.
And what do you get over here? You get what? Minus 7
0.
less than
Done.
y,
Y.
right?
Uh-huh.
But notice that we want to switch this and say
Uh-huh.
y greater than minus
And
7.
that's 7.
Put the y on the other side, okay?
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
let's just make this
Y.
let's just put the y over on the left side. Y, and that we switched the inequality, and that
Would
would be
be
greater
greater
than
than
minus 7.
minus
Now you
7.
look at your graphs here.
You gotta bring down the
Okay.
graphs.
Okay. Okay. Now let's go up here. Now, which one has y greater than a negative 7?
Y greater than a negative 7. C?
Mm-mm.
Greater than.
You don't even see a negative 7 here.
Oh,
Remember
greater
that
than.
the negative
Yeah.
numbers on the left,
Oh.
it's A. Is that
Or
what
S.
you said, Audrey?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's right, A. Because see, this is a 0 and these are negatives. So going in this direction is increasing. So the answer would be A.
Okay.
Got it?
Uh-huh.
So answer A, because going from left to right increasing, so greater than a negative 7. So answer A. Everybody got that?
Yeah. Try.
Answer
So
A.
maybe then you can
Thank you,
send these.
Audrey.
You can send these to me when you finish, right?
Oh, yes, yes, you
Okay.
get everything we're going through.
Okay. Okay.
Now, number 4. Translate the word sentence into an inequality. 2 less than a number. That means you're subtracting it, and it's more than 8. Audrey, which one? Translate the word sentence into an inequality. 2 less than a number. That means you're subtracting 2 from a number. So that means it can't be A and it can't be D. It's got to be either B or C. Which one, Audrey? Which one did you say, Audrey?
I said B. No, that can't be B. What number is that? Number 4?
Number
C.
4. That's right, Audrey. Very
C.
good. Because 2 subtracted from a number X is greater than 8. More than is greater, right? So answer C.
See, I get that one right.
Very good, Audrey. So that's number 4. Okay, number 5. Solve the inequality. Mercedes, what did you get? What's the value, Mercedes? Number 5. You're on mute.
Sorry, I forgot.
You're on mute. What's number 5 answer?
I don't know. Is it C?
It's what?
I don't know what I put. Let's see.
No, how would you solve for P?
Oh, P, I would have to divide.
That's right. So when you divide, what do you get?
Oh, why am I talking rubbish? I know that one.
What do you get? What's the answer, Mercedes?
So if I divide P into,
You divide 6.
yeah, no, see, so let's call it
So 42 divided by 6 is what?
7.
7. What's the answer?
My answer is B.
That's it. Answer B. That one, you don't have any negative signs here. Just divide both sides by 6. P is 42 over 6. That's 7. That's B. Okay. Number 6. Now, which of the following symbols used to show less than or equal to? Now, less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, the dot is shaded, right? So that means you can eliminate C and D, because C and D represents less than, or it could represent greater than. But for it to be shaded, it's got to be less than or equal or greater than or equal. So for it to be less than, which way would the arrow have to go? Left to right, right to
The
left,
right side,
or left to right?
Mhm.
So what's your answer, Maureen?
B.
That's increasing.
No, you
Oh,
can't repeat because
No
you put
way.
here. You ain't
A.
wrong.
A,
A.
that's right. Answer A. Remember it said less than,
Mhm.
okay? Less than or equal.
Mhm.
So less than or equal means going from right to left is decreasing. So less than, decreasing. Got it?
Mhm.
Okay. But you saw how you could eliminate C and D? Because
Yeah,
when these are open,
I
it
know.
can't be less than or equal or greater than equal. It's got to be either less than or it could be greater than, but not equal. So C and D, you could just eliminate and you're between A and B. So
So A is less than.
A is less than, because note, Audrey, going from
That's
right
good.
to left is decreasing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta look for them same
Going
sign.
from left to right is increasing. Remember from your number line,
Yeah.
Mhm.
0 in the middle. As you go to the right, you're increasing. As you go to the left, you're decreasing.
Yeah.
Got it?
Mhm.
Number 7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
The
9.
product of a number and 12 is no more than 15. No more than is less than or equal. Which one of these is less than or equal?
This is less than. More than.
Audrey, which one?
D.
Less than or equal?
I don't know. I gotta look for the signs. I have to know these signs.
Less
Less
than.
than would be B.
No, that's a greater than.
Oh,
No,
right.
yeah, no more than means less than or equal. So which one of these symbols say less than or equal?
Less than sign.
Gotta remember your inequality symbols. What's the less than or equal, Maureen?
C.
D.
D.
D. Okay. I got D
D.
here from my book, you know. I still saying D.
D. Okay.
Less than.
This is less than. The A is less than. B is greater than or equal. C is greater than. D is less than or equal. So whenever you see no more than, that's less than or equal. All right. So it has to be D. Okay. Number 8.
Ocean of it.
What's your answer, Mercedes? Number 8.
Ooh, what's the answer again?
Okay, let's copy this. Okay. Now you want to get that minus 0.7 on the side with the 2, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
you'd add the 0.7. So what's a minus 2 and a 0.7? Mercedes. A minus 2, because you're going to add it. So a minus 2 and a plus 0.7. What's that equal to?
Plus a 0.7.
Yeah, 0.7. That's a whole number 2. So when you add the 0.7 to a negative 2, what do you get?
Add 0.7 to a what? Minus
you-
2.
What do you get, Mercedes?
1 second. I got, what did I get again? I'm trying to read through the calculator. Try to remember what I got. What? Minus 2.
This is 2.0. And from it, you've got what? You're subtracting
Oh.
0.7. Okay,
Subtract, you say, miss?
that's what it is. Minus point. Minus 2. I'm sorry. Add. This is a minus.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
And this is a add. Okay. So this is a minus. And this is a add 0.7. So 0.7 And what do you do when the signs are different? You subtract, right?
Yes,
So what do you get, Mercedes?
I got one, minus 1.3.
That's it, minus 1.3. That's your answer.
Mhm. I
So
had that one right.
answer A, okay? Answer A.
Let me see what happened on the edge.
Answer A. Let me just make
Yeah,
that bigger.
answer. On the edge,
Okay.
the answer is-
Make that bigger so you can see it. Okay. So this gives you a minus 1.3 right here. Put it right here. Minus 1.3. And that's your answer A. Any questions?
Right. No.
I think I
Okay.
got it right. I think I got it right.
I was surprised you missed this one. Because
I get
this
that
was
one
just
right.
a,
I think I got
yeah,
that one
this was
right.
just a simple inequality. Do you have it right, Audrey?
I think I submit it right. Check and see.
Okay. Yeah, I think I,
Right, I have it here right. I have it here right. So I believe I said it right.
all right,
What
number
I did,
9, number 9, there we go. Okay. Number 9, now this was solving this inequality. That's, you didn't like my colored lines here, but
messed up.
okay,
Yeah.
let's just take the inequality. I'll put it here. Okay. First, you're going to solve this, right? So what do you do first, Audrey? 2 plus 2k less than or equal 8. What do you do first?
You add 2, then you subtract the 2 from
That's it. Subtract the 2 from both sides.
the side.
So this becomes, let me just write the subtraction. Okay. Now subtract the 2 from both sides, the left side and the right side. So minus 2. Okay, so on the left side, you just have 2k left, right?
Right.
So
Mhm.
let's just copy that. So on the left side, you just have 2k left. So that would be 2k. The plus 2 minus 2 is 0. So let's just take out that. And 8 minus 2 is what? 6.
Yes.
So this is then 2k. Okay. Less than or equal to 6. Less than, and that's right, Audrey. What do?
Divide the 6 by the 2.
That's right. Divide the 6 by the 2, and what do you get?
You get 3.
Yeah, k
3.
less than or equal to 3. So let's see. I'm putting these all on the same line. Okay. Okay, so k less than or equal to 3. So let me just move this down. K less than or equal to 3. Now, was that one of the answers? Less than or equal, k less than or equal to 3?
Yes.
Okay, let's go down here. There we go, right there. K less than or equal to 3. So your answer would be what?
C.
C.
I get that right.
See, once you got this,
I got it wrong because I had B.
well, the graph, the number line goes with this, but you don't have this duplicated, so you only have it one place. K less than or equal to 3. So your answer would be C.
I had that right.
Very good. Maureen, that's the way you solved it?
Me?
So you didn't have a problem with these, right, Maureen?
I understand that one good. Then graph there.
Very good. But I'm just
I
saying,
know. Yeah, there's.
but even though Latoya says, oh, that purple and whatever, but you didn't even really care about that, because once you got this, right? because it wasn't duplicated. You didn't have that appearing twice where you had to decide which graph is right. All the graphs match the inequality. So once you got your inequality right, then you have the right answer.
I know, but I'm not used to.
What is it? What is it, Latoya?
I'm not used to no purple nonsense.
Latoya, but you didn't really have to worry about the purple nonsense, as you call it.
It
Because
looks crazy.
but
I
Latoya,
like change, but it's not all the time I like change.
but Latoya, once you got your right answer, you didn't care about the purple, because that answer only appeared one place.
I know, but I'm used to the black.
Okay, I won't take my nice colors next time. I'll stay with the black. Did the purple colors throw anybody else off? Anybody?
For the,
What about you, Audrey?
Yes, you remember too, so at the first beginning, we too that it was a little messed up. Now you can understand it.
I don't know. I thought it was kind of colorful and you
Yeah, I
found it
could've-
kind of
Yeah,
Yeah,
interesting.
you was ready
You
for
know, but
spring,
they were
Miss
other-
Barbara.
other-
We're not ready for spring.
Yeah, I didn't really
Miss-
understand all that.
It was
Okay,
okay for me.
I'll stay with the black. I'll stay with the black.
It was okay for me. I ain't care.
Yeah, Maureen said it was okay. But the
For me,
point I'm trying to
I
make
don't
is
know.
once you got the right inequality,
Hmm.
then you didn't really care about the number line so much because the number line goes with your answer. And I didn't have K less than
You see, because of the different
equal 3
colors.
but
and then, yeah.
once. I didn't have it like, 3 times. I only had it once.
Hmm.
But
Different colors.
I'll take what you said and stay with the black. All right.
Black needed the color.
Okay.
What did you say, Mercedes?
Black needs some colors too. That's fine.
Yeah, I
The
thought
black
it
of
was.
the berry, the sweet of the juice.
Yeah, every other.
Thank you,
Berry is
Latoya.
a
I'll
color,
stay with
berry is
the
a color. And I
I'll
see
s-
berry color right there.
I'll stay with the black. Yeah, because see what happens when you go do this, the draw.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, that's a nice little color. So that's the one I use. It's called Galaxy. And that's what I use to
Well,
draw.
if you put all in blue or all in purple, that would be okay. But to put
Yeah,
it, look
But
different,
I'll
look
stay with the
different.
blue or the black.
It was looking different.
Alright.
Different.
I'll stay with the blue or the black. But I don't really understand the confusion if you solve the inequality, right? Because they were all unique. A, B, and C, and D were all
At least
different.
if you did put it in the black and
Yeah,
then
but
wanna
in
color
between,
it
you
up
know, but
with a
in
look,
between the colors, no. So
What is it,
You
Audrey?
could have
no, I said it was in between the colors and the stripes and this and lines and the answers were in between the lines and things. So it looked a little messed
Okay,
up.
I got you. I should have had some spaces here. All right, I take that definitely under consideration. Stay with the black, space it out.
Color me.
Point well taken.
It's okay
Now,
if you want one color, you know what I mean? Like a
Okay.
blue or green or whatever.
now I
purple.
understand Audrey
Audrey,
perfectly.
we're not in
I'll-
summer.
You not what, Latoya?
We're not in summer. Different color.
Okay, I'll
No,
stay
winter
with
black
I'll
and
stay
white.
with the black. Even though Maureen said it didn't cause her any problem, but she solved it with the
You know, Maurice,
colors.
just look at things and just adjust it like that and do it like that. But you do the motion.
Okay, well,
Mhm.
I'll what I thought was kind of deep, different, colorful.
Hmm.
So I'll stay with the old tried and
Do
true black.
Latoya famous color and she famous X.
Yeah, Latoya likes the X, but then she wants to switch to a B when it's at the same number.
Yeah,
Don't follow Latoya on the same number because she likes to switch.
Switch.
She like
Yeah.
X and black, do X and black.
Oh boy.
Mhm.
Well, actually, you did pretty good on this.